web page open at the same time. But I'm going to come back to you in a second, buddy. So like I said, guys, it's an exclusive live webcast underground training that I'm actually going to be sharing with you today, and I'm so excited to have you all here. We've got Sandy, who's actually based in Russia, and we've got Kalisha, who's based in the UK, and it's wonderful to actually share this blueprint that I'm about to just unveil to you, because, you know, it's going to be a warm welcome to you guys, because the actual #1 question that matters most to you and why you're here right now. You could be here from South Africa, you could be viewing from Australia, you could be viewing it from the United States, from the United Kingdom, anywhere in Europe. The #1 question that you actually have is, how do you create a business which generates 5 to 6 figures a month, enables you to travel the world, live like a rock star, travel like a VIP exclusive individual, create that passive income whilst you sleep, may I add, the passive income whilst you sleep, and which ultimately is going to give you more fun, more freedom, and actually more fulfillment without killing you to attain it. Because at the end of the day, we want to live a life which is going to be fruitful. We want to live a lifestyle now. We want to live the millionaire's lifestyle now before there's $1 million in the bank. But how do we do that? How do you create a business which is going to allow us to do that at the same time? And so I'm so excited, and I'm speechless at the same time. I'm excited, I'm honored, and I'm truly privileged to share this message with you, because literally the best way for me to describe this is that I saw it just a few short weeks ago, and I could hardly comprehend the blessing that was before me. Literally, because, you know, whoever's actually on this webcast, whoever's all viewers that we've got all over the world, we have been actually Capital Visions building out a business. It's been formidable. We've had great success, great revenue built, done a lot of traveling, seen a lot of great things, seen a lot of businesses come and go. And the incredible thing about what I'm about to share with you is just going to empower you to know where the actual true path is. The true path of, actually, like I said, freedom, fun, fulfillment, and leaving a legacy, actually having significance, leaving a footprint on this world. So like I said, I'm so excited to have Sandy here. We've got Kalisha, we've got all you who are viewing as well. Don't hesitate, you will actually see there is the button that you can click to join with your webcam as well. So I'm privileged, guys, and at the end of the day, like I said, I didn't realize the blessing which was before me. And I just want to reassure you, I want you to know that you are truly in the right place at the right time. You're an action taker, you're someone who seeks more. And literally, I'll be honest with you, I haven't slept. I literally haven't slept. And not over a caffeine overdose, but an actual lifestyle overhaul. I just came back from Italy. It was a formidable trip. And there's so many things to share with you. But it's not about me. It's about you. And it's about the actual vital information that you need to get access to right now. And so let's kick this off. And so let me just share with you the first segment of why this is important right now.
I am a living witness that if you're brave enough to dream it, it can happen. You gotta be determined that no matter what it takes, you're not going to stop. You're not going to quit. You're not going to give up until you make your dream become a reality.
Jumping up and down the floor. My hand isn't anymore.
When I leave this place, is to help you to get that much closer to making your dream become a reality.
The sun was
2013 was the why. So what happens is, as you grow and as you develop, you know, and as you improve yourself, these new concepts start to come. And so the why had always been a part of my life, but I was able to tap into 2013. I was able to tap into that why in a way I never tapped into that why before. Like, you're excited, I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna change the world, I'm gonna change for this person, I'm gonna buy this for my mom and my children, I'm gonna put them through school, and you got all these great dreams, and then you get up in the morning and life punch you in your face. E.T., just like you, I get punched in the face. Now, you don't always know about it, I don't always talk about it, because I don't want to discourage you, but I've had multiple aunts, at least 2 or 3 aunts die of cancer in the last 4 or 5 years. We all get knocked out. Life hasn't been a crystal stair very time. I've had my haters. I've had people who've come against me, who try to sabotage me. I'm like the lion. I'm not the gazelle. I don't need something external to motivate me. I find something within. And you got to do me a favor. Like, you can't give up. You can't give in. Life, listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back. He said, I know you knocked out 30 other people before me, but I won't be the 31st. And finally, they got to that round where Buster Douglas knocked Mike Tyson out. And the world was shocked. Goliath has been knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply, like, what happened? Buster Douglas said, listen to me. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Here's the challenge. The challenge was, it's real simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was going to beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out simply because his why was greater than that punch. Find that reason to wake up every day and go get it. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. But when you write your why down, what your why does for you, it says you can't quit. You can't give up. You can't stop. If there's no money, you make up something. You go bring it.
Okay, guys, so this is what we're all about. We're all about passion, motivation, and we're all about seeing success right now. Okay, not success weeks, months, years from now. We're about seeing success right now. We don't know how long we've got to live, but we know that we want to leave a legacy and we want to have heaven here on earth. So I'm so empowered. I'm so excited to share with you this exact blueprint. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know me, you know Capital Visions. You know, we've been successfully working from home for the last 5 years. We've been doing high-level consulting, coaching, membership sites, information marketing. And like I said before, I'd enjoyed financial freedom. I enjoyed building a big staff and giving me leverage. But, you know, you actually may be on this actual call as a previous client or a client with me today, and I honor your dedication, firstly. I honor your dedication to always seeking higher and higher levels, you know, and wanting more for your family, wanting more for yourself. And if I'm honest with you, if I'm giving you the big reason why this is so vital and why I haven't been able to sleep, it's so vital and it was so crucial to me because I personally, I desired more. I desired more. I wanted more significance. It wasn't just about the money. It's like, what can you do with the money? How can I create a lifestyle? And it's not about working 30, 40, 50, 60 hours a week. It's about working smarter instead of working harder. Okay, and I really, if I'm honest, I couldn't see myself doing marketing for the next 5 years, or coaching, or talking about Pinterest, or talking about Instagram, and all these different things. So my big reason why, and this is what he said, as Eric just said, what is your big reason why? That's what you need to establish. My big reason why was my nieces and my nephew. I wanted to see more of them. I wanted to spend more time with them. You know, it was just a factor of I was just working, building, but I didn't have that opportunity to spend more and more time with them, even working from home. Because remember, there's sometimes a rat race offline and there's a rat race online. So you want to make sure that you have a big mousetrap, and at the same time, you want to make sure that you're taking full control of your destiny, not a boss, not a job, and not a business which shackles you with manacles. But now, in this event, I'm going to show you how to set yourself free. So like I said, I'm excited, guys. As Sandy has done, you can also enter into this live webcast, and you can also obviously put your webcam on, and you'll see that on this page where you can do that. You'll see the big button. But the one key question that I want to ask you, and you know, you may have your pen and pad open right now. You might want to be taking notes. But the one big question I want to ask you is this. If there was no limitations, no consequences or no barriers, nothing holding you back, what lifestyle would you command for yourself and for your family today? No limitations. You know, what vacation would you go on in the next 30 days? What car would you be driving? And where would you be living? These are key questions that you need to be asking yourself, okay? And actually, in today's groundbreaking actual webinar, I'm going to actually show you the exact step-by-step methodology, the exact code to solving those issues and not actually living another moment in that same level of just mediocrity, but having true lasting success and the vehicle to do that. because we want to be, like I said in the registration page video, everybody dreams and the vision is of flying off into the sunset or driving off into the sunset in the red Corvette and going to the beach. But why can we not have the mini requirements?
That step-by-step methodology, the exact code to solving those issues.
Andy, I think you've actually got your... I'm going to just mute you, buddy. I think you've still got the website open, so if you could just close the actual site where the actual page is, because it's giving me a little bit of feedback. Awesome. So, yeah, you need to be focused. As Sandy is right now, Sandy's based in Russia. Okay, it is 10 p.m. in Russia right now. So this is the focus. This has been, you know, you need to look and see what car would you be driving, where would you be living, and I'm going to give you the exact key blueprint for that today. And so the exact vehicle and the exact methodology. But at the same time, guys, we have to be realistic and we have to realize why is now so crucial. The cost of living is rising. Okay, the economy is crashing. These are things which we're aware of. People are working harder, not necessarily smarter. They're working, and technology is replacing a lot of businesses. Technology is replacing a lot of jobs. There's not that security that there once was. There is an intense amount of competition in online businesses as well. You've got to be a brand. You've got to be a brand and position yourself outside so you essentially can have people rush in to work with you so you become the hunter instead of the hunter. I'm going to reveal exactly how that's done. But like I said, right now is crucial because right now is where there is a lot of challenge. But do today what others won't so you can live the lifestyle tomorrow which others can't. And that's a true blessing. That's why you're here right now. So let's look at the state of affairs.
The world is changing faster than ever. What used to take decades is now taking years or even months.
What you see right now is the illusion that people have had for many decades, the workplace being this secure place to work the rest of your life.
For the first time in the history of our nation, our children will not do so as us.
We've seen our friends get laid off. We've been laid off. We've had our pay cut.
People are overworked and underpaid. They seem to have less time and less freedom. They live under constant pressure.
This is going to be forced. And so even if your employer loves you, they may have to cut you.
There's something wrong. That on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases by 35%. Technology is accelerating. Job security is declining. It just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be.
Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here. Look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all the displaced, unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans, industrial age has been over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
Okay, guys, so you need to be creating value in the marketplace. And there is a way for you to generate 5 to 6 figures a month, leverage whilst you sleep, passive residual income, and at the same time, position yourself for having generational wealth. And so I'm excited. Like I said, guys, it's time for you to just make sure that the kids are outside, that everything is switched off, your Twitter, your phone, because what I'm about to share with you, you've got to have a full cup. You've got to be ready. Empty your cup so you are ready right now to receive. And this is going to be a true blessing for you. So, like I said, my big reason why I had to take a complete diversion, everything that we built through Capital Visions, it was formidable for the time, for that season. But what I'm just about to share with you has blown my mind, and that made me quickly amalgamate everything that we were doing in Capital Visions and convert it into what I'm about to share with you. I've never in all my years seen a vehicle, seen a business model, seen a strategy which is creating so many wealthy people, so many wealthy individuals at the same time who are at the same time being able to have a lifestyle and true freedom. And so that's why my chips are all in. And so one thing I want to say finally is this. You know, this may or it may not be before you. It may or may not be for you. But what I want to say is this. Action spreads not from thought, but from a readiness for responsibility. So now is the time for true action takers, for true leaders to rise. And so that's why I'm so excited to share with you what I'm about to share with you. So finally, the key factor right here is if I could share with you the opportunity of being able to travel the world and to go on your bucket list trips, you know, your bucket list trips and your wish list trips, and you could do that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a year. How formidable would that be? I mean, the actual mentor who shared this with me last year alone went on 45 vacations. 45 vacations. I'm going to give you an actual breakdown of just some of them, what it would be like, just some of these actual vacations, and then I'm going to show you the business model associated. But let me just play it through right now. So let's capitulate this. Step 1, you're at the airport. You've just landed at New York Airport, JFK Airport, and you've got picked up in a limousine, a 5-star limousine. Let's take a look.
You sit on the plane. Make your Las Vegas airport experience a first-class one every time with Presidential Limo's VIP airport pickup. When you land at McCarran International Airport, let everyone know that you'll be doing Vegas in style in an exclusively luxurious presidential limousine. From the moment you land, you and everyone else will know you are a VIP. Receive a warm welcome from your personal chauffeur at baggage claim. With Presidential Limo, there's no lines or waiting, except for the brief moment from your chauffeur popping your complimentary bottle of champagne.
Okay, oops, got a bit of feedback. Now, just to let you know, actually in a month's time, I will be going out to Las Vegas, and I'm going to tell you the exact amount that I'm going to be paying for a 5-star, 5-day trip. It's going to be formidable, and it's going to blow your mind away to let you know about what is actually behind the curtain, what's out there in the world, if we just were aware of it. So, first step, you've just got picked up at the airport, okay? And now you're going down, and let's say you're in Times Square now. You're going to New York, Times Square. Let's take a look.
It's not quite night yet, but it's not. The light is the ambient light is very soft because the sun has actually sort of gone down, gone beneath the backs of the buildings. So here we are, Times Square. We're sort of entering. We're going to be entering at the top of the square.
Okay, so Times Square. Okay, now you're about to stay 5 nights at an exclusive 5-star hotel. Okay, so you got picked up VIP at the airport. Okay, the person's got your name on the actual card, and you're picked up in the limousine. You're taken to downtown Manhattan, Times Square. Now you're going to a 5-star hotel, and you're going to be there for 5 nights. And that 5-star hotel is here, the Parker Meridien.
Spending stays in New York City can make all the difference. Let American Best Getaways book your group stay at the Parker Meridien, a hotel at the center of it all, with sweeping views of Central Park and with luxurious amenities and conference facilities.
The Parker Meridien, which is located in the center of Manhattan, has over 700 rooms, but has a boutique feel. Norma's, a one-stop, over-the-top breakfast spot, burger joint, the best burger in New York City. Nave, an awesome espresso bar by day, bar by night. A rooftop pool with sweeping views of Central Park. We have a brand new underground with Gravity Fitness, Moonshine Spa, dry bar, 10 over 10, and Petite Blue Dog Cafe. Welcome to the Parker Meridien, the best hotel in New York City.
Okay, so imagine 5 nights at a hotel of that prestigious. So like I said, let's reiterate. Got off the airport, you're in the actual limousine, you've taken down to the 5-star hotel, okay? The Parker Meridien for 5 nights, okay? Now, next stage, day 2. You are then going to go on what I'm about to reveal right now. So I want you to be toting all this up and imagine how much this would actually cost. So let's go, the next day 2 would be.
It's a beautiful
evening, and it's only going to get more beautiful. So I'm going on a sunset cruise and then a VIP helicopter tour. I can't wait. Let's go. For the next hour, we're going to be whizzing across the New York Harbor and taking in the views of the dazzling New York skyline. If you look behind me, you can see a really great view of the Ground Zero Memorial. The thing I like about this tour is as you go by, you see all of those landmarks that are on your checklist when you come to New York. Wow, look at that. The sunset is so beautiful. You can see the light sparkling on the water, look at the reflections in the building. This really is a magical place to be right now. Now this is the must-have photo opportunity, the Statue of Liberty at sunset. It doesn't get more incredible than that. So we've seen New York by water, but now we're going to see it from the sky. I cannot contain my excitement. Oh, look at that! Wow, look at this, it's so amazing. Wow!
Let's give this Fair Times Square to the right along with Hell's Kitchen.
Wow, it's flying above the Empire State Building. Well, this has been an amazing day. I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. It's been superb. I've seen New York from the water, and now I've seen it from the skies, and I am absolutely speechless.
Okay, guys, and how incredible is that? So, like I said, 5 nights at the La Parker Meridian Hotel. Okay, you're picked up in a limousine. You're taken to the air. You're taken from the airport to the hotel, and on the final day, you're taken back from the hotel to the airport. You are doing a sunset cruise across the Statue of Liberty, and you're getting a helicopter tour over Manhattan. Now, how much do you think that would actually cost? Let me just ask Sandy, since you're here live on cam, what would you think the actual cost of that actual trip would be, sir? Let me just ensure that you're unmuted. Unmute yourself, Sandy. You can chime in at any moment, buddy. You just click on the unmute section. But if you guys are thinking, how much do you think that actual trip would be? I'm going to tell you one thing. I can go on that particular trip. You could go on that particular trip. Everything that I've just mentioned for $250. $250. Ensure that you're unmuted. Unmute yourself, Sandy. You can chime in at any moment. I think you've also still got the website open as well, buddy, because it's going to be the feedback. Okay, there you go.
Well, I think this kind of trip could cost for 5 days more than $2,000.
More than $2,000, right? Exactly. More than $2,000. I can get that particular trip. I can go on that trip and many trips just like that. $250. That particular trip. Again, because the website's still open. But thanks for that feedback there. Thanks for that statement there, Sandy. Okay, so imagine how many trips like that, how many bucket lists, wish lists, dream trips would you go on if you could do that? That was the focus for myself, because before this year started, I said I wanted to be in 5 to 7 days every single month throughout the year. I wanted to be in a distant country. Now, as in the Bible, it says, write the vision on the table of your hearts, okay? And actually profess the vision. That was my vision. That was my goal. And like I said, the business was great, but I couldn't necessarily always take that time off. I didn't want the deferred life plan. I wanted to live the new rich, to be able to go away 6, 9 months. Like last year, I was in Portugal for 3 months, so on and so forth. And I want the same for you guys. But like I said, $250 for everything I've just mentioned right there. It's amazing. It's incredible. Let me actually share with you right now exactly how we're able to achieve this. Check this out, guys. And just, like I said, get ready, because you're going to be blown away. Here we go.
Hi there, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and we're very excited in the next few minutes to share with you a very powerful new concept that's taking the world by storm. Our company is called WorldVentures, and our mission is to spread more fun, more freedom, and more fulfillment all around the world. Here are 2 unique opportunities. 1, how to travel more and experience more as a VIP, and 2, how to earn an extra income or even financial freedom. Dream Trips is a VIP travel club, and we've won 12 World Travel Awards known as the Oscars of the tourism industry, including the world's leading online travel agency and the world's leading travel club 2014. Now, when you become a member, this includes your whole household with just one membership. You have access to over 1,000 holidays and member-only prices, your personal travel booking website, exclusive local deals, and a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week personal concierge. We've got hundreds of thousands of members in 28 countries, and we're just getting started. Now, what's different about Dream Trips, besides the amazing people you get to meet and the incredible experience you have on our trips, is our Dream Price Promise. Find our trip for less and you go for free. Zakynthos in Greece, 5 days in August in a 4-star hotel with breakfast for just $75 per person. Now, that's not per night, that's for the whole stay, and we even have a 10-day option. Now, flights aren't included, but we'll give you that solution in just a couple of minutes. Gold Coast in Australia, $459 for 5 days at a 4-star hotel with breakfast and dinner. Now, you see some points there. I'll explain how to get those in just a couple of minutes, but you can literally take the equivalent off the total price. So in this case, you can take $200 off the $459. Santorini in Greece for just $319 per person at a 5-star hotel. What about Cyprus, staying in a 5-star hotel with breakfast and dinner? Kariba in Zimbabwe, including a sundowner cruise and a game drive as well. Trips into Asia, including Hanoi, Vietnam for 9 days for $400. All our properties are cherry-picked by specialists all around the world at the best times to visit those places. So on every single one of our trips, over 10 rooms, you will have a personal host throughout your whole entire stay to make sure you have a very, very special experience. Trips to iconic cities like Paris and New York, or what about Disneyland, a child's dream? Do you love sports? We've got sports trips all around the world covering all the major events. Do you want something extra special? We've got volunteers. We've got over 40 schools in third world countries, and this is where you can give your time and energy for a good cause and impact communities in positive ways. We've got trips all around the world to suit all tastes and over 100 available at any given time. Here's a taste of what Dream Trips are all about.
Perfect weather, perfect place, perfect people.
You know, other family play together, and our family get to be playing together. Finally got a fish! It's pretty awesome.
Never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
And my kids are having so much fun. He doesn't want to go home.
And when I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
Today you'll also get your own booking site. This works like any other booking site online with two major differences. One, our price pledge. Find a better price on the same day of your flight or your hotel. Prove it to Rovia, our host travel agency, and we will refund you 150% of the difference in Rovia bucks to spend on this engine in the future. Once you book your flight or hotel, Race Shrinker Technology will continue searching until you check in, and if the price of your flight or hotel drops, Rovia will rebook you the lower price and refund you the difference on your card. Daily local discounts in your local area, meaning you can save money on what you do already on a daily basis, plus a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week personal concierge. This is like having your own personal assistant who can give you wake-up calls, do your online research, or make restaurant and bar reservations for you, and much more. Now, to become a member of Dream Trips, you've got two options, Gold or Platinum. Gold is just $200 once and $50 a month, and you get everything you've seen in this video so far. Platinum is $300 once and $99 a month, and you actually get advanced bookings to all the Dream Trips you've seen, special Platinum upgrades on all of the Dream Trips, Platinum Dream Trips accessible to only Platinum members, and other benefits. Now, if you just travel once or twice a year, the Gold membership is perfect for you. If you travel 3 times or more, or want to travel more, then the Platinum membership is definitely for you. With both memberships, you get everything you pay back in points so you can spend them on dream trips. You get your initial once-off payment today back, point for dollar, and your monthly membership fees back every year as a lump sum valid for the following 12 months. Do you want more points for more holidays? Help us grow our travel club by referring others. And for every gold member you refer, you receive 100 points ready to use immediately. And for every platinum, 200 points. The best part, recommend 4 other members and your monthly fees are waived. This makes it a complete no-brainer. We want to welcome you to our world. It's a world filled with magical destinations and peak experience, and we want you to see it. We want you to go out and enjoy it. Go and explore the world. Now, the next part is purely optional, and this is for anyone who wants to plug into a simple system to create an additional income stream or even financial freedom. We call this the business of the 21st century, the same way companies like Facebook and Twitter became multi-billion-dollar giants using word-of-mouth marketing and viral marketing. WorldVentures is expanding all around the world. Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, multi-millionaires and billionaires are investing and recommending network marketing as a viable business model for companies to use in order to promote their products or services. Here are head offices based in Dallas, Texas, over 100,000 square feet. And we now have physical offices in all the continents all around the world. Wayne Nugent and Mike Asquith, our co-founders, were voted Ernst & Young Entrepreneurs of the Year Regional Finalists 2010. And out of the top 100 direct selling companies on the planet, we are the 65th biggest and the only company in travel. And as our CEO, Mike Asquith, explained in a keynote speech in 2008, out of over 10,000 network marketing companies around the world, over half of them are in nutrition. And if you compare the coffee industry, a $100 billion industry, the nutrition industry, over $200 billion, and travel being a $7 trillion industry and growing, you can really understand how exciting and pioneering our concept is. You can choose to also become a business partner with WorldVentures for $100 once and $11 a month. You can do this in your spare time, part-time, or as a full-time career. This is your website running your international business, which you can run from any platform all around the world. This means no rent, no staff, no electricity, and no overheads. Create multiple sources of income, the most exciting part, from all around the world. Our business is very, very simple. The way you build your business is using a 2-team structure. Your first goal, let's get you into profit. When you personally refer 6 customers who purchase a membership, you place 3 on the left and 3 on the right, you receive a $100 cycle bonus called a cycle, which is doubled in your first 8 weeks. If you do this within a 4-week period, you'll also earn a $250 bonus. Add them together, and depending which membership your customers bought, you earn between $450 to $750 US. As your team grows, you'll begin to earn commissions from the ripple effect. At first, it was only you. Now it's you and your team sharing WorldVentures together as a team. The larger your team grows over time, the easier it becomes to achieve more sales. Here, Linda made 3 sales. You'll have earned another cycle bonus as you've got 3 new sales on your left team and 3 new sales on your right team. And even though you didn't make these sales, you've qualified for the Tier 1 $300 extra lifestyle bonus. Now there are 13 people on your team plus you, and as you and your team make new sales together, the commissions can add up for you and for them, and you're paid unlimited generations deep. Once you have 30 gold customers on your left team and 30 gold customers on your right team, that's not just from you, that includes everyone on your team and their sales. You begin to earn a passive residual income on a monthly basis based on the monthly membership fees paid in your organization. Now, what's the business case for having platinum customers? They count as double, meaning you'll begin to earn a residual income from as little as 15 platinum customers on your left and 15 on your right. Senior rep is just the beginning of residual income, and you decide what level you want to play at, and depending how big your dreams are. If you're like most people, you wouldn't have done anything like this before. Don't worry, you're in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. Our company has incredible training programs and support, both online and live events, where you're going to learn from the top leaders of our company step by step how to achieve your goals in the fastest way possible. So just to recap, to join the movement and go all in with the business, as a gold member you pay just $300 once plus $61 per month, and as a platinum you pay $400 once plus $111 a month. You get all of those points depending on which membership you've chosen. And if you are serious about the business, our personal recommendation is Platinum, because you will be traveling with us anyway to events all around the world, and you'll be duplicating what some of the top leaders around the world are doing. Recommend 4. With both memberships, your monthly fees are gone. Now, there are success stories from all around the world. IMD is the top-ranked online company, which includes a home and a car bonus. Our upline and mentor, Matt Morris, began network marketing sleeping in the back of his car, now a self-made millionaire, top-ranked twice. Also, our upline and mentor, Johnny Rimbry, ex-Hollywood life coach, top rank of the company, both $1 million ring earners. We've got stories from Asia. James Lee, ex-business owner, went from senior to IMD in just 7 months. Now team over 200,000 people. Sir Irwin, 4 PhDs, one of the top insurance agents in Asia, hit the top rank in just 7 months, both $100,000 ring earners. Now there are over 20 IMDs in Asia alone, too many to list, but you are getting a taste of what's possible. We've already got incredible success stories from all around Europe and Africa, including Stavros and Katerina from Cyprus, Savas Christos and Andreas, the first $1 million earners outside of the US, Erlen and Sujay as well, also pioneers in their markets, national marketing directors from around Europe and Africa, and also regional marketing directors as well. Majority of these individuals are having a good year financially every single month. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Get back to your friend who shared this with you. Get started today, and we look forward to meeting you on the beaches of the world.
Okay, guys. How powerful was that? And now I'm sure you can see why I put all my chips in, why I'm so excited, why I haven't been able to sleep, and why I've amalgamated everything that Capital Visions has done and built up and grown into this model. Because at the end of the day, you want to be in a business model which can earn you anything from 20 grand to 150 grand plus a month. That's the vehicle that you want. But you also want to be in a situation, because think of it this way. What happens if you were to, God forbid, you were to fall ill and you were not able to work for a month, 2 months, 3 months? What happens to your pay? What happens to your business? Often if you're in a job, they give you sick pay, half sick pay, etc. But it's not something which is indefinite, and your income does not rise. It stays at that level. And oftentimes the same with our businesses. But we want to be in the situation where we have that passive residual income. We're able to travel the world, and we're able to actually leave a legacy. We're able to actually, as you can see, give to charity and actually do actual things which we've always dreamt of. I just gave you one example of what's happened with the trip to New York. There's a trip I'm actually going to Las Vegas, and I'm going to show you exactly the price point of that as well. But it's more about, what are you going to do right now? What footprint are you going to leave? Do you want to just continue to just work hard and work hard and work hard and have the 40-40-40 plan, you know, and just continue just to spin your wheels? Or do you want to join the new rich? Do you want to actually have that passive residual income when you do not do anything more, but it continues to spiral and grow independent of yourself? And that's what I want for you. That's why I now have a vested interest in your success. As a client, as one of my previous clients, if you're on this actual live webcast event, if you're actually somebody who's new and is just, obviously we've got a lot of people who are viewing this actual content, now I can partner with you, because guess what happens? When I make money, you make money. When you make money, I make money. I want to see you on the beaches of this world. I want to travel with you. I want to meet you, and I want to party with you. I want to have a wonderful, great time and show you how to generate not only great revenue through the business, but how to generate traffic and leads which come to you. So you are the hunt instead of hunter. Now, like I said, we've done high-level consulting, we've done information marketing, we've done membership sites, we've done all. And I've never seen anything as powerful as what you've just seen there. So guys, it's about taking massive action. Of course, you can join us, like I said, with your webcam. We've got live Q&A that you can ask any questions. And of course, you can join the revolution. You see the button below. You can get started. You can become a platinum. You can become a gold. I want to work with you directly to fulfill your dreams. I want you to also become the hunt instead of hunter and just truly live the lifestyle of your dreams. Like I said, just last week I was in Italy, and I'm going to Budapest in March, and I'm also going to, in April, I'm going to Las Vegas, and I'm going to Kansas City as well, and I want the same for you. I want you to also meet me in Hawaii as well, and making money whilst you're traveling, and making a living, living life. So This is excellent, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. And of course, what you can do, guys, is I want you to also see not just my experience, because we've had formidable growth just in a short period of time, just within the last 4 weeks, but what have other people been saying? What have their experiences been as well? Let's take a quick look.
Trip that my family and I experienced, we went down to the Cabo Real, and I took myself and my 4 kids. So a little bit nervous about going through the Cabo airport. We come through the airport, they're waiting with the WorldVentures sign. They put us right in the air-conditioned bus, air-conditioned bus straight to the 5-star resort. Throw my money in the safe, lock it up, eating and drinking like Roman pigs for 4 days. We didn't leave the resort but one time for a catamaran ride, which was absolutely fabulous. But while we were there, I checked, and the best online price I could find was $649 for the dates that we were there per person. I paid $199. My older daughter's $149. My 2 younger ones were free. We saved over $2,500 in that one trip. It was awesome.
We love the dream trips. Been on several dream trips, and again, it's just been unbelievable the kind of resorts and cruises and places that we've stayed for the kind of money that we're talking about. It's wholesale, like you can't believe. And you know, we just got back from the Alaskan cruise, and as we were going through the Tracy Arm Forge, one of my buddies and I were sitting up there having a hot cocoa, watching the whales come out of the water, looking at the most beautiful place on the earth, in my opinion.
We had a great time. We left right out of Bayonne, New Jersey, 6 days, 5 nights to Bermuda.
On Royal Caribbean.
I'm Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas. We calculated out, we saved $3,300 off their next best price, which was awesome. And we just had a ball. We had friends there on the ship, and we could spend time with them, or we could spend time alone. We had built-in babysitters from other kids, older kids that were there with their parents on the dream trip. It was just phenomenal. Had a great time.
After 24 hours after signing up with WorldVentures, we booked a dream trip to Tortola, the British Virgin Islands. We wanted to test to see how much we saved, so we went on to Expedia.com and put in the same flight, same hotel, and it came out $3,700, which is a $2,000 savings from what we purchased from WorldVentures.
Hi, we're Don and Dave Merchant from Scottsdale, Arizona, and we just came back from our very first dream trip.
This trip was amazing. It was $499 each. We then decided to upgrade for an outside balcony. The whole entire trip was $2,000. Best online price was $6,000. What a great way to travel with 300 of your closest friends.
We had an amazing time.
The first dream trip we went on was August of last year. We went to Jamaica, the Grand Cayman Islands, and the Florida Keys. It was 7 days, 6 nights, unbelievable, $169. We get back, I call my mom and dad, my brother and my sister, my sons, we all get involved, they all get involved. And the following month we went to the Bahamas. And they took us to Nassau, they took us to Coco Cay, a private island they own, and they took us to the Florida Keys, and that trip was $119.
My favorite dream trip was the Napa Valley, San Francisco dream trip in March. Absolutely phenomenal. I've never been to California, so taking a country girl out of Tennessee and putting her in California was really, really cool. We stayed at a really nice hotel at the San Francisco at the Fisherman's Wharf. We got 3 wine tours to Napa Valley with that trip. I saved $850 on that one trip, so my investment in WorldVentures way outweighed. I've way made more back on my investment. It was phenomenal and more fun than I've ever had.
We went to our first dream trip, which was a $33.50 cruise. I literally ate more of my first meal than the entire cruise cost us, and other people on this cruise paid about $500 to $600. We had an amazing, amazing time.
We've been on cruises before that we purchased before joining WorldVentures, spent literally tens of thousands of dollars on those cruises. We're able to do these cruises for the price of the tips that we spent on those cruises. So it's going to be an amazing experience to be able to do this.
Okay, so guys, I'm just blown away. You're blown away. You want to be part of this. I know you truly want to have this lifestyle. I know you want to travel 20, 30 times this year. And I know that you want to make a living life. I know you want to have that end result, and you want to be able to impact thousands and millions of people, leave a legacy, and actually help your family have that lifestyle too. So I'm excited for you, and I'm excited to share this, because at the end of the day, it's about when you're on your deathbed, you're going to think about not all the things that you did, but all the things that you didn't do. Okay, all the experiences that you wished you could have had, that's what's actually going to make the difference. Okay, so what you need to think about, guys, is you need to think about how can you ensure that you're going to be able to do this. Well, you can see the button below. Get started. Okay, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a tour of how to do that, but literally click the button below and you can head over to the site, and you can, of course, from that point, you can decide on which level is going to be for you. Are you going to play big? Are you going to play small? But at the end of the day, just get started, because I've got that vested interest in your success. I'm going to reveal my exact blueprint, how to generate the leads, exactly how to live the lifestyle of your dreams. This is what it's all about, guys. And I'm going to segue real quick over to this video. It's about GoPro. I'm sure you've heard of GoPro, the cool little cameras, and I took this out to Italy. It's a very, very cool little camera. In fact, I've got it right here. Okay. It's a GoPro camera, and you want to get one of these, guys, for the next trip that you're going to be joining me on. They're incredible. And let's just take a look at this beautiful world that we have, and at the same time, how we're going to be able to experience it together. Let's take a look.
Life is either an incredible adventure or it's nothing at all.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, life is a big adventure or it's nothing at all. So the great thing about this product is it's not unlike so many others about drinking coffee or putting something on to look slimmer or makeup or changing your gas and electricity. This is a product that you want, it's a product that you're going to use anyway, and it's a product that you're going to be able to utilize straight away, and you're going to get the full benefit of it. You know, the interesting thing was I was speaking to a previous client, and the sad part of what I heard about their story was they were saying to me, look, the last vacation I went on was for 5 days in 2008 with my family in Beverly Hills. 5 days in 2008. The statistics show that people do not vacation as much as they should. They take the money back instead of vacationing, and on top of that, they are just in the position where they feel as though money must come first instead of actual rest. And that's why so many things are led on and led on. We know about different diseases and so on and so forth. And I want you to live a fulfilled life. The new rich, the 4-hour work week. And I want to help you get there. And so at the end of the day, I forgot to mention one key aspect of this. The key focus is not only are you able to travel, and as you saw in the presentation, you're also able to generate a great income from it as well. People generating up to $150,000 a month, okay? And people getting car bonuses, BMWs, Mercedes, so on and so forth. I'm going to reveal exactly how you do that, how you can achieve that rapidly. But guess what? The company takes you also on a trip every single year. 2 trips every single year when you hit specific actual position. It's called the RMD. Imagine an all expenses paid trip every single year. Imagine $900 a month just as a car bonus for the next 3 years. What car would you get? You know, where would you live? A house bonus for $3,000 a month. This is the reality. I want you to get started right now. Join the revolution. Click the button and become directly partnering with myself. Let me show you exactly how to do this. Let me reveal right now that actual trip.
Can't believe that just by making a few simple decisions that our company has taken us here to Monte Carlo. Amazing facilities. Everything is paid from WorldVentures. Could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo on the RMD trip. I used to manage hotels. I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today life's different.
Unbelievable and does not compare to anything else we've ever been on.
I really owe this to everyone putting this together and making a dream come true for everyone.
This is definitely on another level.
You know it. You know how it goes. You should be here.
From Brooklyn to Monte Carlo. They said they only could do this in rap videos. Can I say that?
Six years ago, if you told me I would have been here, I would have said you're absolutely crazy. But because we put forth the effort, we're here. It's just unbelievable.
Coming from the slum to the Bronx and now experiencing this luxury, you know, this is something that everyone should experience in a lifetime.
RMD 的 trip 参加了之后才知道，真真实实什么叫做人生。Ελευθερία χρόνου και χρήματος, γνωρίζουμε απίστευτους ανθρώπους, ταξιδεύουμε σε υπέροχα μέρη και αυτό είναι το καλύτερο που μένει στη ζωή μας. Thank you, WorldVentures.
We are just normal people. If we can do this, if we can achieve success and freedom with this business, you can do it too.
So guys, now is the time. Now is the time for you to experience this lifestyle too. And I just want to just show you even more of the unforeseen actual bonuses that are constantly coming out. And you know, the fact of the matter is, many people just always look over the edge and think what life could be. And there's many who are just living it. If you have your own business and your own business is not giving you this lifestyle, if your own business is not allowing you to travel, it's not allowing you to even have more precious time with your wife, with your husband, if your own business is shackling you, if your own business is not generating the revenue that you want it to, because you want to have that compound effort which is going to allow you to make money, not just of the hours that you do, but people in your team and them and then and so on and so forth. You want to make money from people in Singapore, in China, Australia. You want to make money around the clock and at the same time live a true lifestyle. Let me show you one of the bonuses, just one of the simple bonuses, the car bonus. Check this out.
Is that what I think it is? What? Wow. I think I know what that is. Do you guys recognize that sound? You guys want to know what the promotion is? What's the promotion? What's the promotion? Monaco, tell them what they've won.
Well, Eddie, actually today they've won a brand new car!
It's unbelievable. I've been busting my hump for about 20 months. They just gave me a car. I don't know the whole deal, but it's a BMW. I love it.
That car! BMW! Thank you, WorldVentures! That car bonus is awesome. I'm getting one. I'm telling you, WorldVentures is where you want to be.
So guys, look, what would you do with that $900 a month car bonus, okay? Paid to you for the next 3 years, and then the next level up from that, $1,000 a month, and then the next level up from that, $1,500 a month, just as a car bonus, let alone all the other money that you're making. And so, okay, what if, for example, just a few people are experiencing that? Well, there's quite a lot who've actually just got the car bonus alone. Take a look. Guys, that video goes on. It's like a 15-minute video, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. But this is about what are you going to do right now? You know, what legacy are you going to leave, and what type of lifestyle are you going to have right now? And like I said, I'm so empowered. I'm so motivated to show you exactly how to do this. Because remember, at the same point, anything that I do, you're going to get full benefit of that. 50% of anything that I ever do moving forward in this business, if you're placed directly alongside me, you're going to get 50% of that revenue. Now you imagine how many people I'm going to be bringing into this. In the next 2 years, I'm going to put in 10,000 people just within this business alone. And I want you to be part of it. I want you to get that spillover. I want you to get that leverage. And so let's take a quick look at what you need to do to actually get started. Like I said, you need to click the button, but I'm going to show you exactly what the next stage would be. So if what will actually pull up as, it will go to this site, and I'm just checking you should be able to still see my screen. And what you will do is you're going to click on this here. You're going to choose your actual country and say you're in the United States, you're wherever you are based. And you're going to click on here. You're going to click on the sign up. So you click the button, capitalvisions.worldventures.biz, and you're going to click on sign up. Okay, and state the country that you're based in. Right here, so let's say you choose United States. You're going to scroll down and you're going to click on continue. It's incredible pricing as well. It's just formidable. Okay, and you're going to choose either Dream Trips Gold or you're going to choose Dream Trips Platinum. Like I said, $400, and there's the monthly fee is $100. Okay. Or you're going to choose the Dream Trips Gold. This, guys, is what it's all about. And remember, I did promise you that I was going to show you the trip to Las Vegas. Now, we actually have a special team bonus price point, but let me just show you something really incredible. So we actually have an even more incredible price point of this, but look at this. $339 per person, and we can actually use up to 240 Dream Trip points. Okay, so 339, okay, minus the 240. 339 minus the 240. Now, what I'm going to actually just do is, because we're obviously live, I want to be sure to put Sandy, give you an opportunity to connect and say what your thoughts are, Sandy, and how empowered you are by the content you've just seen. Let's see if, oh, I need to unmute Sandy. I'm going to put hand over to Kalisha. And what's, Kalisha, your thoughts of what you've seen so far? You just need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited about this opportunity. I mean, traveling the world is definitely part of my life's vision, but to have it in such a way where I can make a living life is definitely something that is worth buying into, definitely something worth investing a lot of time, a lot of effort into, so that you can, in a couple of years' time, have that leverage of time, leverage of finances. Yeah, I'm really excited about this opportunity. Traveling the world.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Kalisha. And I'm going to hand over to Sandy. But before I hand over to you, Sandy, or it could be yourself, Kalisha, you just need to close off the screen where it has the audio, of course, of the webinar, because that's where we're getting a little bit of feedback. And I'm just going to hand over now, Sandy. Let's see if we can hear you. Thank you so much for that, Kalisha. Okay, I think Sandy's still got his feedback on. You can always open it up, Sandy, once you sorted that. Okay, so I'm going to head back now to the site, and like I said, you'll choose platinum or you'll choose gold, and you'll go from there. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, let me just put a note on this. Wonderful. Now let me show you this trip to Las Vegas. As you can see, the glitzy and glamorous glories of Las Vegas are at your beck and call on this wholehearted embrace the world famous nightlife and the desert oasis. Okay, because as they say, a lot of people they want to have these trips, but they just think it's just out of their price point. Okay, but I've just shown you right here, $339 per person minus 240 dream trip points. $99 is what you pay for that. Okay, so let's look at what's included. 5 days and 4 nights at the Palms Place Hotel and Spa. 5 days and 4 nights. You hear what I just said? $99. So let me just pull open this particular. Let me pull open the calculator to show you on screen. A lot of people can do it in their head, the arithmetic. I'm like that. So, $339 minus 240 points, $99, guys. Okay, so let's see what you're going to get for that. So 5 days and 4 nights at the Palms Place Hotel and Spa, featuring studio bedroom accommodations with 1 king bed and 1 sofa bed, marble bathroom, coffee maker and flat screen TV, Las Vegas strip night tour with sparkling wine toast, Cabana pool party on April 14th, 5 complimentary passes to Drift Spa, VIP round trip airport transfers, house will be provided when there's 20 adults aboard. And let's look at the difference between gold and platinum. Okay, so because you are platinum, you're also going to see here, look, let's see, platinum members may use up to 240 dream trip points for this booking. As a platinum member, enjoy your Vegas lodgings, the Palms Place Hotel and Spa to the fullest with a $100 in-resort credit. Just another perk of being platinum. So you're going to get the spa credit as well, $100. Guys, this is truly about living life. Click that button below and get started, because there's so many other things that I want to share with you. I mean, all you would do, browse experiences, you click on dream trips, and they also have $69 cruises as well. Okay, it's just mind-blowing. Let me just open this up. Let's take a look. And I'm gonna scroll down, and as you can see, we've got different trips here. You've got Chicago, you got Melbourne, Cyprus, you name it. And don't forget, they have the particular Dream price promise. The dream price promise. If you can find a cheaper deal, now remember, this is going all the way until you check in. I don't know if Expedia does that. You know and I know they do not do that, to give you 150% refund difference. Okay, 150%. And so this is what this company is doing. They've been in business for the last 10 years. They did 330 million last year. I'm all in, and I want to lock arms with just a few serious people. We have so many people on this webcast. I cannot work with all of you. I'm looking for a few serious people who are ready to live life to the full. And I'm just going to segue out. I don't know if you've ever seen this clip before, but it's called Where the Hell is Matt? And it just is going to inspire you about living life to the full and traveling and being able to, at the end of the day, have great experiences, peak experiences, great memories, travel around the world like a VIP, just like how Matt did. And guys, like I said, click the button, get started, enjoy this last clip, and it's been formidable having you on this event. Okay, guys, so look, it's now time to really make a living life. You can see the direct number as well. You can give us a call, 408-914-2920. If you've got any further questions after this, but just take massive action. I want to welcome you ahead of time into the actual family, and I'm so enthused and so excited to see you in Budapest. I'm so excited to see you in Las Vegas. I'm so excited to see you on these cruises and to show you how to make vast revenue with this as well. And that's why my chips are all in, and that's why I'm looking just for a few key leaders who want to have the same thing, because it's not what you think is important right now of living check to check and paycheck to paycheck and just over broke, or spinning your wheels and doing affiliates and consulting and things that don't give you that fulfillment, things that don't get you excited when you rise up out of your bed in the morning, and things that don't make you sleep. Write the vision on the table of your heart. Though the vision may tarry, it will surely come to pass. Now is your day. Now is your time, guys. I want to say thank you so much for attending, and I want to say to you, it's in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped, and success is just a decision away. Click that button, get started. Welcome to the family, guys, and God bless. Looking forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world.